Hi YouTube, it's Emma Blue Eyes 10, and yep, as the title suggests, this is going to be a Crystal Beast deck review. Basically, I haven't put up one for quite a while because, well, ever since the November review I did for the Crystal Beast deck on my Rainbow Era deck, it hasn't changed at all since then. And also you could also see in the Skype feature match though that I had with Dark Patrician, the Crystal Beast mirror match. But today, literally today, I just got a new card in the post from Kaloshade, and yeah, so it's gonna go in. It went into the Crystal Beast deck immediately, so I'll probably show you guys a little bit later on what it is. But yeah, as I said, the deck hadn't really changed and all that, but now that I've got this new card, it's changed a little bit, just one or two minor changes. So I hope you guys enjoy this deck review. Basically, Rainbow Era Crystal Beast deck. Start off in the colours of the rainbow. 2 Ruby Carbuncle. When she's special summoned, she can summon out all the other Crystal Beasts that are in the spell and trap card zone. 2 Amber Mammoth. He can redirect an attack towards himself. 2 Topaz Tiger. And basically, when he attacks, he gains 400 attack and a damage step, so becomes a 2000 attack point monster. 2 Emerald Turtle, or Emerald Tortoise. I prefer calling them Emerald Turtle, basically, but you can switch a Crystal Beast monster that has done attacked into defense mode. 2 Cobalt Eagle. Basically return a Crystal Beast to the top of the deck. Very useful for using mainly like Sapphire Pegasus and that. 2 Sapphire Pegasus, basically place a Crystal Beast from the hand, deck or graveyard into the spell and trap card zone. 2 Amethyst Cat, basically half her attack points and she can attack the opponent directly. And of course the common tactic of Crystal Beasts is when they're destroyed, whether it's by battle or effect, they can go straight into the spell and trap card zone. 1 Rainbow Dragon, the ultimate gem god, Boyokuju no Kami as I like to call it. Basically just the ultimate god of the gem beasts, and gets 2 effects. Can either send Crystal Beasts from the monster card zone to the grave and it gains 1000 for each one, 1000 attack for each one, or I can remove Crystal Beasts from the graveyard in order to send all cards on the field back to the deck. I very rarely use the second one unless I really need to, but it's a lot of fun to try and get this card out. Now this is the card that Kaloshade sent to me. A big thank you to Kaloshade for this. I have a Rainbow Dark Dragon. Now some of you are going to probably wonder, wait a sec, you can't run Rainbow Dark Dragon in the Crystal Beast deck. Well, there is a card that can actually help summon it out. It can be tricky, but it can be done, and I'll show you later on what that card is. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this card. The only other card that I really would like to get now is Sin Rainbow Dragon, and if the 10th anniversary movie does come out in Europe, I am definitely going to go and see it just to get Sin Rainbow Dragon, because I could definitely add it in the deck. And the reason is, well, staple card for the Crystal Beast, 3 Ancient City Rainbow Runes field spell. Depending on how many Crystal Beasts are in the spell and trap card zone, its effect changes, and there's 5 different effects which I won't go through. And 2 Rare Value. This is quite a good draw card, specifically for the Crystal Beasts. Your opponent chooses a Crystal Beast in the spell and trap card zone and then sends it to the grave and you draw 2 cards. Now this is very hard to get, so alternatives you could use are things like Hand Destruction and that, which could actually work in the deck. And it's a Jesse themed card because Jesse uses it, so yeah, my deck's still in the style of Jesse Anderson. I'm not got any destruction cards in here at all. Another basic staple for Crystal Beast decks, Crystal Beacon. When you've got 2 Crystal Beasts in the spell and trap card zone, you can special summon another one from the deck. 2 Crystal Abundance, used quite a bit in Crystal Abundance OTKs, but not here. I only use it if I really need to, in honest truth, just to clear the field of big monsters and that. But when you've got 4 Crystal Beasts in the spell and trap card zone, you can send all cards on the field to the grave, and then special summon Crystal Beasts from the deck, equal to the number of cards the opponent controlled. 2 Crystal Blessing, just place up to 2 Crystal Beasts back into the spell and trap card zone. I don't like to have too many Crystal Beasts in the graveyard if possible. 2 Crystal Release, equip only to Crystal Beasts. and it gains 800 attack, and generally this is quite a good little card just because, well, Crystal Beasts have relatively low attack. 2 Terraforming, just to search out the field spell Ancient City. 1 Crystal Tree. Every time a Crystal Beast goes into the spell and trap card zone, this gets a counter, and I can send this card with the counters to the grave and place into the spell and trap card zone. Same number of Crystal Beasts as counters this has. 1 Monster Born, just a staple card to resurrect any of the Crystal Beasts if possible. Can't be used on Rainbow or Rainbow Dark Dragon, unfortunately, because they're no-me's. 2 Crystal Pair. I allow a Crystal Beast to be properly destroyed, sent to the grave. I activate this. First effect is no battle damage can be done for the rest of the turn, but the secondary effect is to place a Crystal Beast into the spell and trap card zone. 1 Rainbow Life, discard a card and any damage I take, whether it's effect or battle damage, and I gain it instead. 1 Rainbow Path, can negate an attack by sending a crystal from the spell or trap card zone to the grave, and then I can add either Rainbow or Rainbow Dark Dragon to the hand. And this is the only other major little change. I've got 2 Rainbow Gravity now. Obviously I only had 1 to work with Rainbow Dragon because, you know, Rainbow Dragon can only be special summoned from the hand normally, and Rainbow Dark Dragon literally cannot be used in the Crystal Beast deck at all because there's no darks. Konami, hurry up and release Advanced Dark, please. That would be very useful. But anyway, this is Rainbow Gravity's effect. Activate only if you have 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on the field or in your graveyard. Special summon 1 Rainbow Dragon or a Rainbow Dark Dragon from the deck or graveyard, ignoring the summoning conditions. In other words, with this little card I can immediately play a Rainbow Dark Dragon in the Crystal Beast deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. So unfortunately it means it doesn't matter if Rainbow Dark's in the graveyard or in my deck. I can special summon it with this card, which is why I've got 2 of them now, because I can use 1 for each dragon basically. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck there. If you notice, I actually took out the magic cards Crystal Promise to make room for these 2 new cards, because Crystal Promise I didn't use a lot. I honestly didn't use a lot. Most of the time I try to have at least 1 set of Crystal Beasts on the field or in the graveyard. Mostly on the field, obviously, as you can see from past duels and that. Because if I ever do have to use Rainbow Dragon's second ability, hopefully I still have a complete set to reuse Rainbow Dragon if it gets sent back to the deck and that. But of course the 2 Rainbow Gravity makes it a little bit easier, because I can summon either one of these 2 now onto the field. Unfortunately it means I wouldn't be able to use Rainbow Dark Dragon's secondary ability because none of the Crystal Beasts are dark. But just being able to have this card in the deck is quite cool now. I'm very happy about that. So again, a big thank you to Kaloshade for that. As I said, I really wish they would hurry up and release Advanced Dark, because that would be very useful for the Crystal Beasts and Rainbow Dark Dragon. But unfortunately, you can only hope. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was my updated Rainbow Era deck, aka Crystal Beast deck, and me and my Rainbow Dragons, we are signing out. Bye!